Why you just get a haircut and you put on a hat?
Not much shit's crisp, you know.
Bro, you said you were gonna get a haircut and do the first episode.
No. I gotta wait for the rebrand, yo. You know what? I realized. I realized this at ComplexCon. The mere fact that they mistook me for somebody else in
without
like the 6ix9ine versus the YG Goon situation. Yeah. And by the way, yo, Tony, why didn't you tell the full story behind that? Tony was with, Tony is such a lot. Wait, no, this is the meat of it. Okay, right. Y'all want to know what happened?
Yes,
Tony was with me. Okay.
What happened?
Okay. No. Start the video here. By the way, keep my inspirational shit in there. You know, I have a passion for so many things. I do YouTube. You know what I mean? Subscribe to my YouTube. I put up YouTube news videos. I have a huge passion for that. But also, you never want to get complacent. Complacency is a slow death and a silent killer. Because what happens is complacency sucks out the passion out of you and you just start feeling like you're going through the moments. Once you start doing that, you stop being innovative. You stop being all the things that made you you and made you great. So you always got to look for passion, whether you're recreated within the same field or you expand. And from there, you know what I mean, that's why everyday struggle, like, it's been such a great experience for me because that's become my new passion. Because shit, it took debating on a different level. Now let's argue about everything, including in terms of hip hop, and everybody watches. They could call me an idiot, they could be like, yo, you're smart as hell, but it's different level. I see Tony, I told him that day something special might have happened. I said, make sure you find me.
Facts.
We're in the green room, Tony, like, I guess because he didn't think it's complex anymore, he wasn't doing Life at Complex.
Oh wait, shout out
Cameras
to Nas.
off.
Shout out
Cameras
to
off. Nas walks in.
Yes.
Green room. Nas walks in, there's an aura of greatness and lyrics floating off his body. Walks in. Serious.
I believe
Serious.
it. I believe it.
He had a Gucci little sweat thing out, and it even looked like the Gucci symbol. It looked like just lyrics, looks like bars. He's walking in, and I see him. Everybody sees him, and it's the first time I ever seen Nas. There wasn't really starstruck, but I was like, oh shit, Nas. So I kind of look at him. He kind of scans the room as most vets would do. He sees me, I see him, we lock eyes, pause. And
well, that's what happened.
I'm a little bit closer than anybody else in the room, so while he's walking, he then says something which I never thought he would. And my usual approach is, I don't know if this nigga hates me from a joke. So let's not be fake and be like, yo! He'd be like, ain't you the bitch ass nigga who been? So he walks and he said, yo, ain't that he says, ain't that the young legend Akademiks? And daps me up. And in the moment, oh shit, he knows me.
He's still here?
He knows me.
This is all facts. He knows this is all facts.
He knows me. And I'm like, oh shit, Nas know the kid. Bro, he's recording every Instagram model at ComplexCon. Everybody in tights. Anybody. He's recording. He's recording. No, he's recording the entourage of the entourage. But Nasir Jones walks in, daps up act, calls me a young legend, gives me like that sign of respect, that cosign, and his camera is sitting here and he ain't doing shit. What the? Almost.
I ain't gonna lie, I missed the golden moment.
Wait, he missed that?
I missed that.
Almost to the point.
Yeah, it was so quick. It was so quick.
Almost to the point I wanted to almost go to Nas and say, Nas, can we recreate that for the cam?
Can we get that again?
That's not over. Yo, it's not over.
Ak wanted to spree on me. He wanted to choke me out.
Yeah, he was like, oh my God. It's a long story. So, we're in the green room with Nas. He's over there. Everybody in the green room, you know when an energy is in there that everybody fucks with. Everybody keep looking over him to see what he's doing. Couple people are floating in the direction of him. Okay, cool, I see that's going on. Now, my brother, who is more like Wayno in terms of musical, like.
Yeah, I fuck with his brother.
All of a sudden, which by the way, my brother's gonna come back up again in the story. Says, yo, you mean it? Because I just took a picture with a new artist called Roddy Ricch. He said, yo, you taking pictures with all these new niggas, all these colored hair niggas, and you tell me Nas just dapped you up? You ain't get a pic? You don't want to take a picture?
Yeah, I'll get a picture with you guys. I'll get a picture with you guys, man. Yo, you want a picture with one of the goats?
I'm just trying to tell Marv that I'm straight. No, hold on. I'm gonna get my joint. You know what I mean? But you gotta let niggas come in. You like, yo, let me get the pick. Like,
Yeah, you're right.
Y'all might be like,
there's
man,
protocol to that.
Yeah.
Yo, get it now before it's over. That's what I'm saying.
And I'm like, bro, I ain't wanna try. This is a green room. It ain't for the groupie shit. How I look like?
No, it absolutely is though. That's what it's there for.
Yeah.
That's the no.
that's
Everybody, the green room is the judge-free zone. Like you could be there and be like, yo, let's get this flick right quick, and they be like, all right, cool. It's not like they chopping it up. They had dinner.
All
That's
right.
You.
But you didn't know that. I didn't know that either.
It's a story. So we're over here looking at Nas through our side eye like a stalker. He's
Yes.
talking to like 5 people.
That's true.
We look. So my brother says, go up, and I said, nah, I ain't doing that. We then say, you know what? We need an alibi to go there because we didn't ask for the picture. When he dabbed me, we should say, yo, let's get the flick.
Right.
We didn't.
Right.
It's so awkward. You let him walk by. He's over there doing some other shit.
Right.
Yo, let me get. Okay. So we say, Tony, you got the perfect alibi. You're shooting for Life at Complex. Let's get it. Tony is pussy.
Yo, they wanted me to take the bullet for that one. I wasn't gonna do it.
See, I'm mad that I wasn't there only because, like, you know, Nas is my man. Like,
Oh, you should have been.
No, but I wasn't. I seen Nas. I was in the green
He
room
was
with
the
Nas
only
later.
person with the management little thing on, so it looks super official.
Facts,
Got a camera in the
that's
hand.
facts.
And it was like, yo, we don't
Let's
look
talk
like
about my man
lame
Gabe.
groupies, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, we muster up the courage. I think it was about 3 of us is gonna go, including my photographer guy.
Right.
Which I
We
got
go
the
over
footage
here.
of.
Now, here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
We went over there after contemplating
Yes.
for 20 straight minutes. Nas is sitting there, 20 minutes. We're going back. Nigga, you go. Nigga, you go. Nigga, you go. You go. All right, give me a badge. All right, all of that. We walk up, and I'm like, yo, Nas, what up, bro? Yo, listen, we was trying to get a pic, and he's talking to some guy. The guy cursed me so mean. I've never,
Yo.
like, I regret it and all that. He said, whoa, we're having a conversation here. I'm like,
Yo, facts.
What was that?
Yo, I had the whole video. We were standing there for like 4 minutes.
yo, and we literally, I sat there like almost picking
So what
my
happened
nose.
was what you didn't want to happen.
Exactly.
Yo, you know what? You know what Act did? He
Right.
took out his phone and started looking at his phone just like quietly. And Nas is right there.
I was looking through my phone like, which one of these apps I don't need, man? Anyway, Nas is talking. They're not even hurrying up the conversation.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, so back to what I'm saying, Nas. So listen, man, blah, blah. And I'm just sitting there like a herb, like, all right, and he's waiting. I'm like, Jeopardy noise playing.
Yo, that shit's so
4
funny.
minutes later, the guy looks at me and says, nah, you know, we just having a conversation. You good though, son? All right. So older guy. He walks off. That's it, Nas. And I'm looking at him to say like, okay, let's get the pic. Anyway, we got the pic. Right at that moment, because I'm telling the story about the whole thing with 6ix9ine and YG.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was right there.
Yeah.
But nobody knows it. So, I get a picture of Nas. I get a call from 6ix9ine. He's outside.
Right.
I said, yo, I told you, I'm gonna get you 6ix9ine on the vlog again.
Right.
You know, that's the biggest view one of y'all. Let's go.
Right. Let's go.
We're beelining. He got the camera. Oh my God, he followed me. Yo, we're doing. It's like cribs. It's like cribs. So he's like, Act, where we going now? Nah, I mean, it's like
We gonna walk
pantry.
outside, go-
You know what I mean? Okay, we just walking. Anyway, we get to the car, and all that shit happens. Tony somehow just disappears. What happened? Give me the camera.
Bro. All right.
Give me the camera.
All right, so
What
check
happened,
this out.
Sean?
So these goons start yelling at 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine keeps approaching. He's yelling back.
Yo, hold on. I gotta say, I'm a great blogger. I gotta say, wait on. What did Diddy say about situations like this? You know, what Diddy still making the band when he said, when the niggas fight, say, wait, y'all ain't get the footage?
Okay, because the footage.
They got all type of devices that can revive a nigga.
Right.
Never cut the footage.
Don't cut the footage.
I don't know how he disappeared, but anyway, we came to talk about the haircut. I was saying, I need to reinvent my look because the whole internet thinks I'm someone in the video that
Yes.
I'm not.
Oh, your brother.
Yeah, that's my brother.
That's true.
No, listen.
Your brother does
Let me
the
tell you
truth.
in defense of the internet. I get to the hotel, right? I'm
No, wait,
sitting
no.
in the lobby. Listen, I'm sitting in the lobby. So I see like people walking, and I'm like, fuck, I got so tall, right? I'm like, what did he get so tall? It's his brother. I swore his brother was him. They look exactly like his brother, just darker than him.
So I want a distinct look. You know, yo, if you see, like, say Uzi or I mean, these are very extreme examples. Like 6ix9ine, you don't mix them up with somebody.
Yeah.
One of my interns who only love hood niggas and hood situations, She started walking in closer. You see her. She's walking into it like, okay, wait, okay. Like she's moving. She's the only person moving forward. Everybody's like, okay, nigga shit, okay. Nigga shit. They're wilding. They are wilding over. They're wilding. But she's the only one that's like, oh, this is my type of action. Okay, yes.
She's crazy.
But you know what I mean? Okay, so finally I figured out where you were.
All right, so for the record, that wasn't you.
Of course it wasn't me.
This is a special piece of artwork from the good folks at 13th Vision. Shout out to Arthur. He's from overseas. Oh, be delicate. Be delicate. 13th Visions. But there's two. That's one. Oh, I think it's autographed too. All right, the man Speedy is here. Speedy, which one you messing with?
Good.
Something you could do, make it look a little.
I wish it wasn't curled up.
Give him a color.
That's tough, huh?
Like make him a little bit bigger.
I like this
Color on the background. So that
Jordan, he got the last shots on. Tuck it, walk it, like
Let's get a view count on this Iverson piece you did.
Let's do it. What are we up to?
Hopefully broke $500,000.
It's right there up on the.
Ooh,
Click it, let's see. What?
862.
Views don't really matter. It's the quality that matters personally. There's a lot of shit out there with millions of views that's garbage. So don't look at me. That's true.
do a layer.
Now, a lot of people have said, well, a lot of people are surprised you actually got that much quality
solid
time
layer.
with
I mean, you know
one
who
of
I
the
am.
goats.
You know who I am. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
No, when you did the interview, did you expect him to be that open?
Well, in the least cocky way possible, like, I just have a way of making people feel comfortable when I speak to them for a long time, and so I knew that once I broke down the barriers after like around 5 minutes, around the 5 minute mark, it was a go. Like I knew it. He was fucking with me so heavy that I could have just kept pulling stories and pulling tidbits and shit. He was fucking with me. He was cool. He's cool. Like at the end of the day, all of these people are just like us, and so they get excited to talk about things that they're excited about. So it was cool. It was cool. We did get a lot of time with him, which was nice.
I've seen a lot of Iverson interviews before, and that might be the most open he's ever been.
Bro, mad people have told me that. Mad people told me that. They said that some people say it's the best AI interview they've ever seen. Some people say it's the most entertaining interview of AI they've ever seen. But what makes me happy is when people say that it's the most open, because he gave us mad shit that he never told anybody.
Yeah.
Mad shit. Shit that he could have said on any other platform, he could have said anywhere else, but he told us. At the end of the day, it's just two people kicking it, having a conversation. Like there's cameras there, but conversation is what is important. Like the cameras are just watching and we just talking, you know. Shout out to my editor Dan, director Dan, and shout out to the producer Adam Fleischer. But yo, AI, look what we did. When we link up, look what happens. You know what I mean? What we got? Damn near 1 million views in 3-4 days. Picked up by every platform, you know what I'm saying? ESPN, Fox Sports, NBC, New York Post, you know what I'm saying? Slam, Dime, Up Rocks, Philly, all that. But yeah, if y'all haven't seen it yet, go check out that AI interview. YouTube.com/complex and go learn some shit
There's
about
actually
AI.
a lot of stuff people need to watch. Complex cover, Jerry Lorenzo.
Jerry Lorenzo and John Mayer. Yeah, go watch that. Shout out Joe, he killed that.
Draymond Green on Sneaker Shop.
Shout out JLP, he
I did
killed
not
that.
expect that one.
Oh, you didn't know that was coming?
I didn't
Okay.
know. Do you know who is coming? The one that Zoe's currently working on now. Don't spoil it, because I'm gonna get in trouble if you do.
I know all of the guests, but which one? A lot of big things, yeah. A lot of things coming down the pipeline, man. Go check that AI interview. Go watch Sneaker Shopping. Go watch the new cover. What else is on this list? Anything else?
I gotta say RIP to Stan Lee.
Oh, the big homie. The biggest homie. RIP one time to the big homie. YouTube.com/complex. You won't regret it. We all this. I saw Robert Covington's last game in a Philly uniform because he's up out of there. So is Dario Saric. Also, have you ever been to the Wells Fargo Center in Philly? Bro, they are so lit. They do this shit where in the second half, if any opponent misses 2 free throws, everyone in the whole arena gets a free Frosty from Wendy's.
What?
Isn't that lit? So after they missed the first one, everybody be going fucking nuts in that shit trying to get a Frosty. And so somebody missed and everyone wins a free Frosty. And so the second time is if somebody misses 2 free throws, everyone gets a free Frosty and free fries. And so, I think it was like Kemba at the line. He missed the first one, and they was going fucking nuts, trying to win some free French fries. And then Kemba, you know what I'm saying?
That's good incentive.
Cashed it. I know, dog. Fucking genius.